Hello and welcome to the first Stillheoul intermission session. I'm joined here by Eno!
Hi, what's up? Sup? What up, YouTube?
Alright, you ready to begin, Eno?
No. Yes.
Man, shut
I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready.
You wake up in the cell. It's been about 4 months since you'd been imprisoned. You've had your ass handed to you once or twice, but you've dealt out more than that. Rarely do people mess with you anymore, at least physically. Maybe the cooks spit in your food every once in a while on the line, or maybe you get dropped on the floor getting tripped by someone muttering deserter. You aren't really buddy-buddy with anyone except for this one guy who decided that he'd help you out. Just a bit. Felipe Rodriguez. Here on 2 accounts of second-degree murder, but he swears that he had it coming and that he'd get out in just a few weeks. He said that more than a few weeks ago. But hey, he treats you right. Slips you medical ointment whenever you get bruised. Slides you treats from the canteen whenever they get peanuts. He's allergic. Hell, the last time someone tripped you, Felipe broke their nose with a lunch tray. If you were to ever ask why he does this, he only responded with, "You kinda reminded me of my hermanito back in Chile. Don't let it get to your head though, gringo." Though, something new would happen to you today. Something that breaks your cycle of wake up, eat, fight, work out, read, and go to sleep. Today, you hear as someone would bang upon the metal cell doors. 4 a.m. sharp. Before the rest of the prison had even woke up. The gruff voice of your stationed officer yelling out, "Heresy! You're out with a private investigator on parole. Best be on your damn behavior for once in a blue moon. Now up and at him."
This will do so. Getting up. I'm walking over close to the bars, waiting for the officer to open the gate or open the door to the jail cell.
You'd hear the clink of a key as you'd be dragged out of the prison walls in which you'd been held in. 4 months and 17 days. You're given your original rags and riches, the weapons you'd carried being confiscated until the end of your actual sentence. One last strip search for any contraband as our perspective changes. Recently, you'd been contacted by a certain Tamari Butler, claiming to be a quote-unquote very powerful hunter, darling, as they tipped you off about a certain tattooed delinquent imprisoned in the Stillheoul State Control Unit.
Oh my
The
god.
letter felt more like a threat than anything. A solid $250 inside as a promise of their trustworthiness. The wording was rather suggestive. "They're one of my favorite inmates, and one you may recognize yourself, Mr. John Miller. At least this time around you are. I'm sure you'll find it favorable that you do this for me. I have my eye on about 12 of you rookies. For the next to come, I hope to see you prosper and Stillheoul." We got outside. A light rain pours outside. Not one that will soak through your clothes, but one that disturbs your glasses and wets your hair. The overhead sky is a bit gray and lifeless, though I wish I could say the same about the streets. Off in the far distance, we see the lights of a higher economy district within the subsect of Stillheoul. A bright casino with those new neon adornments all up on the front of the building labeled Pecunia de Lux, seeming to have the outfitting of a casino. That tall, fancy apartment-like structure with the design practically begging for customers to waste their lives at. Coming a bit closer, we see a church in the middle of the street. It didn't seem mistreated necessarily, but it's certainly made with love. Boarded up windows with crosses and sheets covering them, having their lord on the outside and the cheap little porcelain plastic structures. Just a bit further, we see a bar, almost to oppose the church, named the Cinco Amigos Baracos, or the Five Drunk Buddies. It seems to have an authentic Mexican appeal to it. Plants all on the outside of the evenly kept wall, despite the nature of the elements. It was coated in pale browns, bright greens, and oranges, and even some accenting pinks. Though, on this walk, you make it to the police station and are sat down in front of your client, being given privacy in the solid concrete room for just the time at hand. I'll open the floor to you two.
Are we both in the same room currently?
Yes.
The awkward tension that probably is in this room right now.
Hey, Luke. What exactly did you get involved in? You'd see as John would be... confused would be an understatement.
Luke would look down, scratching his head.
I mean...
Give me a sec. Fuck. We're gonna pause.
Okay.
Get off Dark Tide, Rob.
Is he playing Dark Tide right now? Motherfucker.
This guy needs to be
I'm glad I've gotten everyone addicted to the game.
You've certainly gotten me addicted.
There's some good food.
I have been messaged. Give me a minute.
You've been okay.
Man, after that baller fucking start too, I was just flowing, like my words were just coming out my mouth.
It was good. It was good.
Man, he's taking the dog out. God damn it!
You gotta walk the dog.
He's gotta walk the dog. This is all gonna be on the recording, man.
Bro.
This fucking goober ass motherfucker.
Oh my god.
You know, if you want, John, you could also like take Felipe out of and take him into custody. I don't know.
What?
You could also, I'm just saying, you could also take Felipe.
I could do what?
His cellmate is Felipe.
Philippe? Well, you walked me straight into the cell. Or straight into, like, holding cell. Or not cell. Fucking interview room.
Mhm.
Like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Luke right now, so.
It is just Luke right now.
Just me and Luke in the same room. Huh. Must look like somebody's back from the fucking dead. Why do you look familiar? I wonder why. Fuck it. I'm monologuing. I ain't got nothing better to do. Upon entering the room, who got in the room first? Can I just ask for flavor? You? Upon entering the room, John would have had sat down in the chair, the steel table acting as a divide between the lawful and the
I
lawless.
apologize.
Ah, fuck.
I'm here.
Okay,
Continue the monologue.
never mind. No.
I'm so sorry, dude.
You're fine. Okay, I'm doing a monologue. We're backing up. I've just entered in the
Okay.
room, but you're not there yet.
Awesome. I think that's much better than us just being in the room. So,
Sitting down, the steel table dividing the lawful and the lawless, acting as almost a pseudo wall itself. John thought to himself, who the fuck could this be? I mean, tattooed, lawless, one of their favorite subjects. Was it the Oni from there? I mean, he seemed like one of those fuckers that would probably be on the wrong side of law, or he could have been the fucking priest, but I don't know. He had done the exam so often that would be more willing that, you know, he finished the exam than he got arrested. So who could this individual be? This one that is quote unquote the favorite, worthy of $250 and a good old fucking checkup, or rather, protective custody of John Miller. The PI from the Blue Moon office. He sits and he kind of pontificates, or rather thinks to himself, wondering who it could be. Leaning back in his chair, his hair's pulled back in kind of a ponytail itself. It had grown a little bit longer and had not been well maintained, but he's learned to live with it. Reaching into his coat, instead of producing his oh-so-familiar cigarettes, he would produce a leather-bound journal. As he began to kind of hold it in his hand, it sat awkwardly but comfortably. It was awkward from the fact that it just sat in the indentation of where his ring finger would have been. Regardless, he would flip through the pages, kind of rereading old notes, old cases, old etc.
You flip through the pages. You make it out your latest target, the one that's, just so recently got away from you. You move through another page. One of the targets that actually gave you a pretty good bruise on your cheek. You can still faintly see it even now. And as you would flip onto the third page, you would hear as the iron door would open once more, a key going into that keyhole, and it would sort of pull out with that rusted noise scraping against the concrete floor as... Go in, Haraseed.
as he does, walking in, his head down before looking up, from what was a frown, that time in the prison, he hadn't really smiled at all. Maybe once or twice, but like day after day, he had that frown of accepting what was his punishment for his actions. But then, I guess like a change of fate, he looks up, noticing first, walking in, the distinct feature of the missing middle finger. John? He mutters in a silent, not loud, but a very low voice.
Low,
Has a
but
little smile.
audible. You would see as the man hearing upon this familiar voice, but yet unfamiliar voice, such a contradicting kind of aesthetic quality to it, as he would look up, almost blindsided by just who could this be that could stir such a thought in his head, his mind, that familiarity. But could it be, as his eyes would meet Luke's, and a face of just shock, surprise, confusion, joy? A familiar face in an oh so familiar, unfamiliar city. Luke?
The pause. not moving forward, but just kind of like seeing a friend you didn't expect to see. One that you accepted to be gone. But now is here. He's flabbergasted. He's doesn't know what to do. Then in his mind, emotions of after he left and that recording, trying to keep a straight, kind of keep that smile, but it felt as if he failed a little bit. But he still smiled.
And your smile would be met with another smile in return, one saying, "Hey, I'm here again." But you see, unlike what goes through Luke's mind, that idea of having a friend and then it being gone and accepting it, John was on the other end of this. He had accepted that Luke would not be in his life anymore. He understood that when he left, he left. So instead of feeling kind of this happiness to see his friend again, to see an oh so familiar face that cooked fucking fish together, that had that beautiful fight in that mines, he felt shame. For someone who makes that decision to disappear into the night, to never be seen again, yet in maybe a blue moon, to finally be found, to be confronted with your past. Well, the only thing John could feel was shame. But yet, that shame was diluted. You see, John wanted to keep that friendship. John saw the joy that Luke had on his face from seeing John. So, John would keep being happy. Because he wasn't his friend, but now he's back. So we can all start over again.
And then from what was a slouch, he goes into a kind of reposturing himself from what was, to anyone knowingly from back then, Luke wasn't always confident. But seeing something, hope, he usually reacted in a force of, I'm going that way. He was determined. And so, going over, he would sit down. Before realizing John didn't know. For kind of going back to his unconfident self, as he pretty much, we would be in the same scene that occurred, that we decided to go back a little bit from.
What the hell did you get involved in, Luke? You would see as John wouldn't say necessarily judging, but rather just genuinely confused, genuinely shocked, genuinely just curious.
Not explaining, but Luke's mind goes back far, very far. Kind of pictures going in and out, in and out, in and out. Blood. Lifeless eyes. Many more horrifying things that will not be explained right now. But then going towards back in the war. Those 3 years. I'm a deserter. As he scratches his head, looking down, defeated.
Deserter. You would see as
Uh.
John would say, taking a moment, kind of go ahead if you have something to say.
Yeah, I'm a deserter.
Upon hearing that, it'd take John kind of shocked by but then he would put two and two together. He always understood that Luke had been raised, rather, to follow orders almost obediently. And he acted in such empathetic manners when dealing with combat that it only made sense that he had to have been a soldier. And typically, a good soldier dies in war. The one that still lives, well, they can only be one thing. A deserter. How long have you been here? How long did the exam end? Ago.
Four months, I think. Been in the penitentiary for,
Jesus.
4 months. Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. This is just... Did you get a lawyer? Did you at least have a trial?
He recalls back. Unfortunately for Luke, he had nothing. He came into this... He came to this place, this country. He didn't fully understand the basic knowledge of many others. Came in not having anything. Again, reference, it's like having the bad hand. He had nothing. I didn't even think there was a trial. I don't think there was one, because it was clearly known that he himself... There was no trial to be made. He left his squadron. He left his duty. He accepted this fate and knew going in that he would probably be here for the rest of his life, but he, again, is given this opportunity. I don't think... No. They just put me in here.
Jesus, I'm so sorry. Jesus, if I'd known you were, well, here. God. Well, good news is, I got hired to put you in, or well, to be your protective custody.
Custody? What is that?
Kind of like I watch over you, if it makes any sense. It's typically it's used for bad guys that are, a flight risk or not talking or etc. etc. But in this situation, it's more of just I'll watch over you, and I don't know. That's about it. That's all the contract really said, was to just watch out and take you into custody.
He would scratch the name on his tattoo. Awesome.
I mean, hey, that's a pretty sweet deal. I mean, I get paid, you get out. I mean, hey, I can even show you the office. Could show you
Office?
Rosa too. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Okay.
John would get up out of his seat before walking kind of towards the door. While he walks, you'd see as he'd kind of glance back at Luke, kind of reading him a little bit, kind of seeing what is Luke still Luke? Is anything dramatically changed?
Let's make a pose check.
What,
Please.
pros or pose?
Please.
Poise.
Poise.
Because I really want to use my...
Okay. For the fact that I'm a lazy bastard and I did not update my sheet, I will
Roll.
still roll for normal. So it's 1d100, right? 1d100.
I better start giving people negatives if they don't fucking update their sheets. Alright.
I'm the
This is
only one
funny
that
as
has that
fuck.
problem though. And then the modifier is like, what, +3? For however many I have in there?
It's 1 to 1.
1 to 1, so yeah, +3.
It's weird. You, being who you are, you can read stuff. Kind of like Luke. Luke can read stuff. And kind of the bond that Luke and John have. You can tell it would be that he would be the same, but it seems there was a sign of acceptance in Luke. A difficulty of... It seemed that he lost more after you left. Back then, he was quiet. He was... Luke, but now he's more just... accepting of circumstances. Like that, I guess hope isn't there as it was. From what you saw, there was times back then where Luke pushed forward. But this time it's like he's sunken to a small extent. And you being you probably would be the only one that could see that. Like he's very sad about something. Something must have happened.
John would take note of this. He'd kind of file it in his head as a later problem. First thing that Luke really needs, and John could really go for, as John knocks on the door, he looks back to Luke and he simply says, "They serve good burgers here?" Because if not, I have an idea of what we can do the moment we get out of here.
They serve sloppy joes, but the slop is the meat, and the meat is questionable meat, like mystery meat slop.
Yeah, no. Luke, the good news about getting paid up front is you can use the money right away. As he goes ahead and he flaunts, how many bills is this 250 in, or was it just a cashier's check?
100, a 20, a 20, and a 10.
As I go ahead and I kind of wave around 5 bills. 5 bills.
Luke, change of expression. He looks and kinda is in awe. He himself, he didn't have a lot. He... Just say he never really seen that much money before, and I guess to the circumstance of everything, it probably wasn't a lot. Maybe it was. Luke didn't know. Luke's concept of currency is like a first grader. just wasn't in that environment. Cool. Cool. Wait, how much is that?
250.
Two.
It's not a whole lot, but it'll get me through the week, hopefully.
So, are we? We're getting burgers then?
Yep. As John would knock on the door again, signaling to, "Hey, we're
Awesome.
gonna leave now." What? Yep.
Nothing.
As you would knock on the door, it would, the moment you touched it, pull out the sort of revolving key being put back in and pulling out. The iron once more scraping against the concrete as... What, you taking him out in the real world now?
Yes, sir. I mean, that's what I'm getting paid to do.
Yeah. Keep him on his best fucking behavior. I better not see no goddamn street fights like I saw in here, Harriseed.
Okay. I won't. Still look down. He was looking down, looking at his feet, but still in eye contact of where John was, just following behind him.
As you would walk
No, you're
past
not.
the
You're not.
guard-
Go ahead.
As you would walk past the guard, Luke, you would get smacked on the back of the head as you leave. It wasn't a love tap or a playful tap. Nah. Bro wanted to rattle your fucking brain.
And it seemed really didn't do as much as it should have. It just shows the difference between the worlds of this place and where he was.
On seeing the love. Well, did I see the love tap or no?
Yeah, you would have heard it.
Yeah, the not love tap. I apologize.
You would have heard it. You would have
heard it. Yeah. I would look back and I shoot the man a glare, just like, are you fucking kidding me? Regardless, you would see as John would kind of like, upon shooting that glare, he'd step to the side of Luke, kind of not letting him stand behind John. Be it, maybe John doesn't like people walking behind him, or maybe he's scared Luke might do something, or better yet, maybe John would kind of, upon walking further out, would kind of give him a little bit of like a playful punch in the shoulder, as he'd say, "You got into some street fights in prison? You win a lot?" See, as he'd kind of give a smile.
Yeah, I did.
See, if street fights were legal out here, I'd definitely put my money on you, but you just got out of jail. Let's not put you back in there right now.
Okay. All right. As Luke would smile more at this bond between them. So we're going to Burgers, right? I don't. It's too. Let's make a knowledge check for Luke to see if he knew what burgers were.
He knows what a burger is. He knows what a burger is.
All right, rolling.
Wait, what, Luke? What was the fucking check again for? What were you rolling for?
To see if he knew what a burger was.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, the one thing they served in the army, bro.
So, the two buns, right? Like bread and they had like meat, right?
Yeah.
I'm not really a bread, but I do like the meat.
Listen to me. 2 pieces of bread, that burger, it really brings it away of a lot better. Yeah. Put some fucking tomatoes, lettuce. For you, I even might, buy the bacon for it too.
Awesome. All right. Let's
Let's go. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. As he I don't think I know the way out of this. But are there any
Well,
offices? Any offices in the area? I'm just curious. I want to walk in the wrong fucking room by accident.
What? Where's he? Wait, where is he?
As Luke like
Wait,
confident
so
at where he's going, as he accidentally, I guess, walks into the wrong fucking room.
Wait. Are we still in the prison, or are we on the street now? Are you just walking?
Oh, are
into
we
a
on the
random
street?
office?
Are we on the street? I don't
Do you
know.
want to be on the street? Do you want to be at the prison?
Bro walks
Hey,
into
we
a
can be on the
random
street, we
Church of
can-
Scientology.
Oh my god, no. Oh god. Alright.
So yeah,
do you
we're-
do you
we're-
want to
Luke's
fast forward
like,
to the street?
the fuck is science? What is science?
So we want to be on the street, or
Yeah, we could be on the street. We could be on the
Okay,
street.
We're in the street. We're in the
Okay.
street.
Awesome.
You're on the street. You're on the street. Give me like 13
Are we-
seconds.
Are we moving way too fast for you, or?
Bro, I thought this was slow as fuck. We're going slow, and I love it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Wait till we get to my office, bro. You'll get to meet Rosa, bro. She's so pretty.
Rosa?
Rosa, yeah. She's not the best. She's not the greatest. Nor is she the prettiest. But in my eyes, God, she makes up for it in loyalty.
Regardless of
I like
the status
loyalty.
of the streets, people passing by with favors in hand, it was the morning cleanup phase. About 3:30, 4 a.m. The air was chilled enough to see her breath. It'd be winter in about a month from now. For now, though, the trees still have leaves upon them, turning color and preparing to die. The oxygen was moist and a bit icy, meaning you had to wear more than a tee to make it by. Drunks on the street being pulled off and walking home before the bright light blinds them. The occasional street traveler being wrapped up in a couple newspapers with a tinfoil sandwich stolen from the nearby restaurant garbage. No matter. The rest is for you two to spoil. You find yourself on the same street as earlier, the sort of bar and grill, the church. Up the street you can see the casino. There's many things you could do here. Hell, you could even go to Cinco Amigos Baracos.
I think they got burgers there, though.
They might. The bar and grill might. You might make your own
I'm-
burgers.
Oh. That would be fun. I am going to put my vote towards, like, the bar and grill. Because typically they serve burgers at, like, bars and grills.
Luke
so.
has no decision. He knows little about anything of kind in the society. He knows a little bit, and that's only because people talked about it. But he's so new to this. Even though he did run away for a good amount of time, he kind of just, if rarely, to get anything, not really focusing on understanding kind of the world around him. He kind of just did what he back then did.
Upon seeing
Hunt.
this kind of...
Provide all of that. Usually in the forests, maybe under what he didn't know, under this kind of hill. What is an overside or bridge under there, you know what I mean? That was most of his kind of life then and now after being a deserter. So he didn't know what 75% of this community, this society was.
Seeing kind of this, I guess, I don't want to say unfamiliar, or well, not seeing this, like, kind of uncomfortability, kind of this, where exactly do I do? What exactly is all that? What John would take it upon himself and say, you see, as they're walking, he'd kind of move his hand as if thinking, like, and then he'd kind of go ahead and say just, so I say we go to the bar and grill. But, there's also, there's this Mexican place. I have not been there. Only heard good things and bad things about it. It can be a toss-up from what I've heard. There's the church, which, I mean, unless we want to grab some unless we want to grab some communion bread and some wine, then. But there's that, and then we could always go to. Yeah.
Wherever you want to decide. I don't know what a good amount of those things are.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you.
I'm fine with whatever.
You sure? I mean,
Yeah.
literally just got out of the jail, so I would not fault you if you had something you were really jonesing for.
I didn't really think of food as enjoyment. Just something that you kind of just needed.
I mean, I guess that's fair enough, but I'm telling you, man, you gotta enjoy the little things in life. Especially.
Note of that.
God.
You would take a note of that. Enjoy the little things. Rule number 37 of Zombieland.
Yes, yes. Bro. I mean, and that, and in the little things, a good fucking burger is fucking top tier. I promise you, not top tier. Jesus Christ, it's absolutely fucking phenomenal. As John would begin making his way towards the bar and grill.
As you'd make it towards your way to the bar and grill, you'd see these. Okay.
That's how I feel right now.
Yeah, I'm reset.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now.
You'd see this wooden sign that seems to be hand engraved, the title being Ale Mary. It seems to be like a fake religious bar. It was olden and sort of Western styled, the entrance being these two wooden flip-open gates. As when you enter, it's a bit more quiet. It's 4 a.m. after all. A lot of people are out, as you only see one man at the bar. A couple of circular tables with chairs, playing cards out on them that were never used, a knife sticking out of one of them, a few empty tankards that haven't been washed just yet. There was a second level, but you couldn't see much up it, as either stairs were next to the bar. The one man you saw at the bar was this massive built older gentleman, pure white hair, maybe standing at about 6.5 feet, had a cross around his neck as well as what seemed to be a plastic halo. It came off in a few strings, but had a little LED on it that made it light up. He seemed to be currently brandishing a bottle of wine in his hands as, finally, 2 customers. Welcome to Ale Mary.
We kind of
I'm
wave
Mr.
a little
Mary.
bit.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Mary.
Visuals.
Smiling. Still wearing his prison jumpsuit right now. What could be identified black and white.
You'd see Mr. Mary squint at you when you enter, and it... No.
Kind of frowns again, seeing that reaction. Smile turning to just a straight face.
Now, what can I do you two for? Not often I see, recovering criminals immediately come back to fuel their alcoholism.
You would see as John would... Yeah, you would see as John would kind of, as walking, crossing towards the bar stools, you would see as John would kind of pat lightly Luke on the back ass. Don't worry, I'm not feeling his habits. I'm not giving him no alcohol, no scotch, no nothing. We're actually here for one of man's greatest gifts on this world. He'd say as he begins to sit in the bar stool. The fuck? You'd see as John's face would contort. Fried fucking shrimp?
Fried shrimp?
You're not here for the fried shrimp?
No, we're here
What
for
is fried
burgers.
shrimp?
It's
What
it's
is fried
fried
shrimp?
shrimp. It's like, oh, fuck. Do you know
So
what a
you know
fish
how-
is?
No, let me explain. I got this, trust me. Now, sonny boy, you know how shrimp, how you say the bugs of the ocean, right? And you know how you make bread? What if, when you took that, what's it called, the batter that you make with the bread, and what if, instead of making bread with it, you put it on a piece of shrimp, and then you boiled it in butter? Don't that sound good, my boy?
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good.
Hell yeah. Could take note of that.
Well,
And for the older gentleman?
I'm here for a burger, but I mean, shit. I guess, is this like a world famous
He
shrimp?
kind
Is
of
it,
turns
like,
back and forth between them.
Locally famous.
Kind of like back then.
local famous? You know what? Might as well. I mean,
Damn
Never been a big-
straight.
your enthusiasm. If your enthusiasm is this good, it's got to be fucking good.
You would see as Mr. Mary would lean over the bar, looming over you, John. His face inches away from yours. You could see the scars across it, the slightly hollowed-in cheeks, the little bit of makeup he puts across his face to come off as Mr. Mary, as he looks at you intensely and goes, I take great pride in my shrimp.
Oh yeah. John would be a little bit like off put by this, but like the amount of determination this individual has for frying fucking shrimp, it's commendable. As John would kind of throw his hands up a little bit, like, you know what? I'll let the chef cook. It'll be some good fucking shrimp.
So what, one serving a 12 beer battered shrimp and then a burger for you said?
Yeah, I'll take a burger.
Okay. Cheese,
Yeah, cheese.
bacon,
Nah, no bacon.
ham.
I'm not too rich for my blood. A ham? No ham. Just a good old classic burger, bun, burger, cheese, tomato, lettuce, bun. Just a classic burger.
You put
Cheeseburger.
tomatoes and lettuce on burgers?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I
if you
don't like
want,
the
yeah.
rabbit food. I
You-
like my carnivore food, but
It's just lettuce on a burger.
yeah, it's rabbit food.
That's rabbit.
I like meat.
This guy gets it.
You know what? He does get it. Carnivore diet.
Drinks for you,
Is that
too?
right?
Water?
Wow, you really are a pussy.
Whoa. If ordering water gets that statement, then Jesus Christ, I'll get a water too.
You fucking was.
Didn't know this bar was 2/3 woman right now. God, fucking. Want some little fucking lime juice in
Well,
that, too?
Technically,
This guy
Little
doesn't
umbrella?
really know what out. Like, I think, like, the only time was back then when he was in war, and that was like he had like a beer, I guess. Had some, I guess, just one beer, and he was like, weird fucking taste. Don't want it. Thought it was like
poison, bro.
very poison.
You're killing me.
You would see as Mr. Mary would go a few steps behind him, picking up 2 glasses from under the bar as he'd go over to the sink with tap water, as you would hear him mimic and fake a zipper sound, acting like he was pissing in your cups as he poured the faucet water in and put the 2 glasses down in front of you, as he'd go back behind the bar, behind the room, in order to start frying some shit. You two are now left
I'm
with
gonna
the
take a sip of the water.
water piss.
It's not piss. It's just water.
Yeah, piss is water.
Luke grabs that shit and just chugs the whole thing, finishing it.
Please tell me there's a bell nearby so Luke can obnoxiously fucking ring it. Ding, 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 ding. I need more water.
There is, in fact, a bell on a string next to the counter.
Actually, no, upon taking a sip of my water, I'm gonna slide my glass to fucking Luke, so it doesn't bother fucking Mr. Mary and his shrimp frying shenanigans.
Why are you doing that?
Well, you look like you're thirsty.
It's... Oh. No, I'm not thirsty.
Sure, I mean, you chugged that last glass.
I'm fine. I don't want to... It's yours.
And just keep it. I'll just get another glass whenever he comes back around.
Where did you go?
You'd see as John would kind of look away for a second. In his head, he thought one thing. He knew this was going to get asked. Where the did John disappear to? You see, the problem is, you ever see the movie, what's the one? There's a guy, he gets stuck on an island, he has like a ball, Wilson, I think he calls the ball, and then, he's stuck there. You ever see a movie like that?
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, because in that movie, the guy had a tooth infection and he had to take it out with a fucking rock. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying this in character to Luke.
Oh, I haven't really seen movies before.
Okay, well, I'd make a joke about it, but you see, I left the exam, I disappeared after. You'd see as he'd kind of look away for a second, kind of filling the silence with his answer. That fateful, trial? That fateful test exam? The one where technically they were all disqualified? Where he almost had to break his morals just so that they could succeed? But he didn't. Regardless. After that, I snuck away. Made my way to some fuck-ass part of the island, and ultimately I tried to build a raft and sail away. Problem is, I'm not no engineer. I didn't know how to make a raft, so ultimately I got, maybe a mile from shore before mine collapsed. Luckily, though, since that exam was over, the proctor, the one who, I forget, you don't know him, or you don't remember what I said to him, but he was a proctor of the exam, and he had a little bit of respect for how I acted during the exam. So he offered to pay me some money, bring me back to Stillheoul, and in hopes that I'd take the exam next time it's available, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. But took the money, started a private office, been doing some contracts here and there. Puts food on the table, pays the bills, and honestly, it's good work. I'm choosing my own jobs, doing what I want to do, not killing people senselessly, not trying to be the best of the best. Just trying to do some good in this world. Give a little bit of hope to people.
I would want to do good, but it's difficult.
Tell me about it.
Then the image of Amo would appear in his vision. Then we click back to the place that I forgot the name of.
I think the Ale Mary?
The Ale Mary.
As this happens in like it's just 5 second pause of Luke just kind of I guess staring a little bit out into the just somewhere. I guess. Oh, is that a smudge on the table? I don't. He's phased out a little bit as he kind of clicks back. Oh, yeah.
But
That's good. I'm just happy you're here. I'm happy you're here.
Well, I'm happy that I found you again. I mean, when I left the exam, we didn't necessarily part on the best terms. Wait, never mind. Did you find my cassette?
I did.
Hot fucking damn. I left that half thinking that just be left there for some, crab to take apart. I'm glad you found it. Or, well, someone found it.
So you had to move. His kind of demeanor changes to not being underconfident now, but confident, kind of sitting up more as he. So was it because of me? I know I don't know.
Trust me, Luke. Not gonna lie to you. You're one of the reasons why. A big reason. But it's not because, you did something that turned me. God, no. I understand what it is. I understand that you had it hard. I mean, shit. Just found out that you were a deserter, a soldier. Probably have seen some fucked up shit. But the real problem was, and you heard it on my cassette, is that the hunter exam pushes people to extremes. I mean, you saw it with that fucking girl.
Yeah,
And so
I would have probably killed her.
And that was my concern. Is that at the end of the exams, when there was only maybe a few remaining, maybe just me and you, and they said that only one could walk away, I didn't want to have to make that decision.
John,
Nor do I think anyone needs to make that decision.
John, if it was me and you, I would have left. You're a good person. You are a very good person.
But so
Someone
are you.
who has to... Yeah.
But that's the reason why I left the exam. Or, well, the reasons. It just pushes people too far to do stupid shit, to kill for no reason.
I don't know. It seemed that, or...
Something would interrupt your conversation as a basket of what seemed to be donut holes would be slammed onto
Oh
the
shit,
lid of
onion-
the
Onion
Onion
ring?
hole?
Onion
donut holes.
ring!
They seem to be like little bread balls.
Oh, okay. I thought they were onion rings.
They're onion rings too, bro.
They
Yo,
seem
are
to be
those
like little-
Funyuns?
Yeah, they seem to be like little bread balls, as there's a little tiny itsy bitsy cup of ranch and a tiny itsy bitsy cup of ketchup.
Bread balls? Are they like crazy bread from Little Caesars?
No, they look like almost like donut holes.
Luke automatically seeing this, kind of like with the water, he would grab
Devour
his,
the entire
grab them and
basket.
start to devour.
It
You
was
see as John would try to fucking slow him down. Like, try it with the fucking ketchup. Wait just a fucking.
Jesus, this one
What?
fucking scarfs it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Turns over, one about to go in his mouth, a whole bunch in his
What
mouth.
the
Mouth
fuck is
open.
in that throat of
It's
yours,
like a motherfucking
kid?
squirrel.
Jesus. No one's gonna take it from you as he takes away the basket, pushing it towards John. Holy shit.
Looney
Oh
Tunes gulps
God.
it. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Audible.
I apologize.
Fucking teach this thing some manners.
Hey. You just got out of fucking prison.
With a little wet handkerchief, he bats Luke on the nose like a dog.
Kind
Not
of
to
like
hurt, but to
goes
stun
back
him.
a little bit. Yeah. Just like
Disin-
flabbergasted, like a fucking dog, like wondering what the. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Jesus, maybe next time I'll actually fucking piss in your water. Have some manners. Do you at least like them? Did you taste them?
He kind of thinks.
The sensation was
He shakes his head.
rather salty. As the
He shakes his head.
As the previously described donut holes, they had a suspicious white and sort of clear powder on the top of it, which turned out to be sea salt. The breading being a little bit thick, but it was jumbo shrimp, so it was probably about the size of your thumb to your pointer finger when you did the OK sign. The shrimp itself was cooked pretty well, but it wasn't fried like we know.
Kind of thinks back to it. I kinda did. Different from what I usually eat.
He squints.
Think it tastes good. I like it.
Good, good.
You would see as John would pick one up and kind of eat it. Obviously, before eating it, he'd dip it in the ketchup. Gotta get them sauces, man.
He would go back behind him once more, filling up another glass of water for Luke before placing down a pitcher in front of you too. It was just a normal glass pitcher, except for the fact that in bright pink and starred letters it had wrote "pussy" on the front of it.
This is
What
gotta be
is-
some sort of fucking discrimination, man.
What is that word?
What's pussy?
Please roll.
Did you just ask me what pussy is?
You just got out of prison.
Roll
K
inference.
eats?
Roll inference.
Oh, okay.
I was about to roll to see whether or not he knows that's some good fucking cooches.
Inference, right?
Inference, yeah.
I fucking love Luke, dude. I love Luke.
Bro was too busy with bro. He must be. Jesus. Oh,
This guy kind of reminded you of your drill sergeant as he slammed his hand on the desk, spilling a bit of water from the lip of your glass. Boy, did you just ask me what pussy was!
As that image of boot camp comes into his head, remembering that Eek 2?
What? I don't speak taco. Go down to the restaurant down the street. Speak the God's language. Come on.
Pussy? Sorry, this is great.
too. I just have everything to say.
I know, dude.
Somebody clip this, bro. John, Luke.
A woman has it, right?
As this gets asked, we would hear as the saloon, or rather bar doors, would be slammed open, the wood bracing as the little chalkboard next to the door would be, well, rattled and pushed over. This moderate height guy would walk in. He seemed to have a black wife beater on, purely white skin, dyed red hair with a little jester's hat, the ones that had the little bells on the bottom of them.
What the fuck? What?
He would
Oh, okay.
he would begin to walk forward to the bar. You would see as Mr. Mary eyed this guy up like fresh fucking candy. Taking it from a baby, that is. As he would sit down on the left of Luke.
Turns his head.
What a fucking entrance, asshole.
Him? She
No,
says in a,
you.
like, low tone. Oh.
That
I'm
was sarcasm,
sorry.
kid. Oh my god. Has this man been with people before? Has he been in prison his whole life? Did he kill someone by the age of 4? The fuck is this?
Jesus. I don't want to know his whole life story. You want to get with him?
Oh wait, is he one of those the specially abled?
I'm about to make you specially able.
What is what's specially able?
You.
Oh, bro's about to have to roll to figure out what fucking special needs are. Fucking hell.
I'm sorry. I don't know these things. I guess I don't know.
The man on your left would pipe up. He's just saying you need more help than anybody else. Tender, can I get a coffee? Is that okay? You want a fucking coffee? The tension in the air between these two was a little bit tense, as we would see Mr. Mary go back where he gets the water, beginning to fill up a glass with water, as you would see him put raw coffee grounds into the cup, stir it, add some milk, and put it in front of him. Coffee.
Is that guy seem off?
The one that just entered?
Yeah.
He does have an interesting, how you say, appeal to him. Beyond just looking different than everyone else you've seen, he has this stigmatism. Out of the corner of your left eye, you could definitely tell there was something less than helpful about him. Can't put your finger on it, though.
So, am I out, or do I have to just stay with you for a time, or will I be helping you?
Let's see.
Because I'm fine with going back. It's fine if...
No. Jesus Christ. If you get sent back, I'm not letting you go back. Fuck no. I don't know the exact conditions of the protective custody.
Take this man out of prison?
You'd see as John will kind of lean forward, looking past Luke towards the other individual.
He was doing the same, looking at you.
What's up?
He was doing the same, looking at you.
Yeah. Yeah, he just got out today. We came here to celebrate, actually.
Is that why he's still in the jumpsuit?
Looks down at his jumpsuit, not even knowing what the fuck this really like.
Didn't even get his clothes.
Looks down, looks back. Funny enough, if I recall, I don't even think he had just his pants on because so I don't think he has his shit. I think I left them on the ship.
Lovely.
Once we finish up here, I'll probably, we'll probably swing by somewhere to get him some temps, some temporary clothes. Might have to lend him a few of mine.
You would see as Urudo would take up the coffee grounded water, take a sip, and immediately spit it back into the glass. I don't know what they expected.
We had coffee, the military. I had one, but it tasted very bitter.
Oh, I'm sure you'll like this, as he slides it over to the right.
Looks at the black coffee, the black liquid.
You can see like the raw ground still floating in the water up and down.
Please.
As he chugs the whole fucking thing.
Oh my.
Oh my god, it's like the fucking Giorno T scene.
Again, this is accurate to loot. Like,
I didn't mean you. As you drink
What?
the whole thing, it is more than bitter. It tastes honestly like piss. It's like if tea lost its flavor and then a raccoon pushed it in the garbage, strained it from the bags, and cleaned it in a river.
straight face, no reaction.
This tastes bad and weird.
Oh my! You have to teach this one
What?
sarcasm.
Well, we'll get to it.
I don't think we've done
Sorry.
introductions though. As they reach over and grab one of the bread ball shrimps.
Oh, I'm Luke. Haro Seed.
The most awkward fucking introduction ever, dude. Like, the most awkward fucking shit ever, dude. Like a fucking caveman coming into society, dude. This was the most awkward fucking, like, thing ever. It's like a nerd introducing himself to a fucking, like, I guess, like, a girlfriend, you know how awkward it fucking is, right? Like, the most cringiest shit ever. This is the most cringiest ever, dude.
And you are...
John Miller.
Hello, John and Luke. I am Rudo Cerebrek.
That's a unique name.
It's Croatian.
Croatian. Ah, Rudo.
Croatian? I'm gonna stop talking.
I guess he's kind of picking up. He's kind of realizing, I guess, the social. He's a fast learner. I don't know. I guess he's picking up on stuff. Maybe kind of reading the room, I guess, now a little bit.
I hope to God. He has to understand what sarcasm is by now, or at least the beginnings of it.
He's trying. He's very much trying.
You would see as Urodo from his pocket would sort of lean forward onto the table, both elbows pointing down as he pulls out a pager.
A pager.
A pager. Do you know what a pager
Is
is?
he looking at it? Is he putting anything in it?
He's pudding.
He's putting something in it. Pager, fancy pantsy, man.
Oh,
In his mind. What
they're
is
about a
it?
decade old by now. Those little flip phones have come out and it's ruined. I like pagers. They're more simple.
That's fair. More reliable.
Mm-hmm. And I don't need to pay some bill to make sure my phone works.
Yeah, but still, I've always been a fan of a good old landline.
Ooh, my grandmother has a rotary.
Oh God, a rotary?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord! I remember when I'm not that old, but I remember.
Is Morse code like that?
A
Kind of,
little.
I guess. A little bit. Instead of just, dots and dashes, you actually get to talk. I'll show you. When we get to the office, I'll go ahead and I'll show you how it works.
Mr. Mary would
Okay.
slam a plate in front of John, almost cracking the ceramic as burger. There was a little couple of chips next to it, not fries, potato chips.
I was about to
A
say,
ketchup
I did not
packet,
take
a
you
salt
for a bitch.
packet, as well as a complimentary shot of vodka.
That is horrible. Oh my god.
It's to, wash down the taste of rabbit food.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need rabbit food to wash down the taste of fucking vodka.
I like this one. Come back. El Mary. You already know the place.
Don't worry. I'm sure when I'm working a case late and I need something quick, I'll swing by.
Even if you don't like me, the people around you like me. I'm the most
Oh,
successful
no.
guy. What can I say?
No, I love everybody in here, even though you're kind of a dick, but
Right back.
that's
at
kind
you.
of
As he
yeah.
looks to the pieces of bread that, when Luke shoved into his mouth, spilled onto the counter.
fucking rolled onto him.
As he would also put down a entire pot of coffee in front of Rudo without a glass.
We're just gonna chug the.
Go on. Drink it, coffee boy. No one's fucking ordered alcohol in a solid 2.5 hours. My hands are getting fucking itchy.
It's so bad that he had to give me a complimentary shot.
Me?
Yeah, what about you?
Nothing.
No. You have the confidence to speak once, speak twice.
Trying something new.
I could have, I'll try some alcohol.
Yeah, what kind?
What is there?
You serious? You know what? Fine. We got base liquors like gin, vodka, whiskey, tequila, rum, brandy. We got liqueurs like Amarada, Carla, Cambrai,
wow.
Baileys, and more. We got wines and fortified wines like vermouth, sherry, and marsala. We got beer. We got gin, which is a distilled liquor. We got vodka, which is a clear distilled liquor. You got anything interested in you yet? No, we got whiskey. We got bourbon. We got rye whiskey. We got Scotch whiskey. We got
No.
Canadian whiskey. We got Japanese
No,
whiskey. We got
no
Tennessee
drink.
whiskey. We got Irish
Like
whiskey.
Oh god. Star Kings 4 came out.
You want tequila? It's a Mexican distilled thing. You heard of mezcal? No, you ain't? Well, we got rum.
No.
Rum is a distilled
Um.
liquor from sugar. It's very fucking
Uh.
sweet. It's for pussies. Brandy. You know what a brandy is? It's made from apples. Absinthe is a Grenadine
I don't
flavor.
know.
Amaretto is an Italian almond. Amaro is a family of Italian herbal liquors that taste bitter.
Just which one would you recommend?
You're getting a couple, Daddy.
Doesn't understand what that is at all, but I guess he's gonna roll with it. What that is. He's gonna find out.
As from underneath the bar, a Capoletti glass is put across the table. It's a wine-based, bitter, and actually butter-like drink. It's sort of sweet and herbal with a bitter taste to it, of course, but it's not very popular. It sort of has this rose color to it as he puts not a slice, but rather a peel of a lemon in the top of it. Drink.
Turns his head. Looks at it.
Wait, is this boy a lightweight?
Well,
Am I gonna have to fucking drag him out of here in 10 minutes?
I'm gonna look at Luke and then look back and then I don't know whether or not he's a lightweight or not, but rest assured.
Drinks the whole fucking thing!
Oh my God,
boys.
what is he drinking again? Was he?
He is drinking distilled concentrated wine.
What?
Distilled
Wine?
concentrated wine.
Oh no! It's
Oh, okay, that's
fuck.
That's not
Well,
gonna
boys.
be horrible.
Dude, it might be bad, bro.
We're gonna see, bro. He's gonna
I got a
activate his
minus
war
16 on this
dice.
check. Go ahead.
He's a minus.
18, actually.
Oh, minus 18. My bad.
Can we cook? Can we cook, gentlemen?
No. I have no faith in you. Smiley face.
Oh my, Luke, fucking hell.
How much of this do you drink?
Just the whole fucking thing. Thank God he ate. Thank God he ate and shit.
Oh yeah, no, your liver would have been gone by tomorrow if you didn't eat. Luke, it is a sort of blend of an herbal and bitter taste with some sweet tones to it. It goes down actually pretty smooth, and as you put the glass back against the counter, the little tab gets pushed across as you see him quickly, and I mean quickly, pick up the glass and put one of those little rings underneath it. Jesus, no one's taking it from you, Luke!
So you noticing like effects?
It went down smooth.
Okay,
However,
cool.
it's about to come out rough.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm just
Savoring
used to.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna die. As he turns
never
around the
savored-
label to a 16% ABV.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What's gonna happen to me? What?
You
Am I
ever done
fine?
drugs, kid?
What are drugs?
You ever, fucking... You ever died? Yeah, you're about to do that again.
Crazy.
As like a trigger for him, as you say that, goes into a fixation of like trying to prepare for something. Like a reaction roll, like trying to react to something that is about to come, as he kind of looks around a little bit, trying to like figure out what is about to happen to him.
When you tense the muscles in your
Luke,
stomach, you feel sick.
Luke. Just,
Yeah. What?
you're not gonna die. You're gonna feel like you're gonna want to die, but
Okay. Okay.
just-
Okay.
you had what? You had some good food. Oh, how greasy was the? How greasy were the bed rolls that he ate?
As
They
like
were
in an automatic
actually
reflex,
not dry,
um,
but a little more.
he gets up,
Yeah.
move,
It was bread though,
move.
so he's gonna be fine.
No.
As he-
Luke,
Moves. He attempts to get up, past the individual sitting right beside him, like moving him, trying to get out of the booth,
right now.
Where is he? Is he going somewhere?
As
We're in the bar thing, yeah.
oh, we're on the bar. Awesome. Is there a trash can
Yeah, we're
around?
in the bar.
There is a trash can by the stairs on your left.
I'm
Awesome.
just saying, man,
As
you
he
keep
goes
aiming at the
over there,
bartender.
As he goes over there, puts 3 fingers in his mouth, all the way, and then attempts to do a gagging reflex to try to get it out.
You'd see fucking John hop up, just run over there, relax. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That leaves your body as not piss in my bar. I'm charging you double.
Jesus Christ. Luke, you're just gonna get drunk, a little bit tipsy, and then you're gonna get hungover. You know what those are, right?
What does that mean? Like,
How is it kicking in yet?
He's feeling lightheaded.
Essentially,
what is going on?
You're gonna feel really relaxed. You're gonna just kind of. You might be a little bit giggly. It depends on what type of drunk you are.
Oh no, dude. Oh no. This is so
swear to
fucking
God,
bad. This
I
is
hope
so
to God
bad.
You're not a fucking. I hope to God you're not a crier. Oh God. All right, let me. You'd see as John would kind of walk back up to the bar as he'd lay down. Or well, actually, how much did everything cost? Again, Mr. Mary.
Are you gonna get the burger?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take it to go. If that's, you got any to-go boxes?
You would see as he would take one of the paper bags you usually wrap around alcohol to hide it in public as he snatches up the burger, taking out the plate and tossing it behind him into the sink where he poured your tap water as the burger is not wrapped in plastic or nothing. That shit's raw in the paper bag.
Is he putting it in like sideways or is he setting it down?
Sideways.
What a dick.
As he has a shit-eating grin and pushes the shot of vodka towards the edge of the bar.
I'm gonna kind of wrap up the brown bag as I kind of lean towards the vodka, lift it up, salute as I go and take a drink. Set the vodka down. What?
26.50.
26.50. I'll put down 20 and a 10. You can keep the change. Thank you for the good night, man. Keep doing your good work.
You would see as... Are you beginning to leave?
I'm beginning to kind of make my way towards the exit, but the first thing I'm doing is I'm kind of like standing by Luke, and then I'm like kind of like, how's Luke feeling now?
Hey, Luke. You're starting
Yeah.
to see colors.
Oh fuck. Luke, you.
Why am I seeing
you,
colors? Why am I seeing colors? Why am
Because you just downed the whole bottle of
seeing...
distilled. You're
trying to like stabilize himself, trying to like beat this. He's
there's no beating.
As you put down the money on the bar, you would see as Rudo would once more send something on his pager. The bartender, Mr. Mary, he sort of leans forward at the kid. Look, I don't want none of your shit going around my bar, you understand me? I heard what you doing out there. Look, boy, when I say that people like me, it means people like me. So some goes right with me, some goes right with you. Yeah, you understand. As he pats him on the shoulder, actually giving him a proper mug for the coffee.
Did I see that at all? I'm not saying I heard any of it, but I'm just saying, did I at least see the,
You could hear a
the
couple
exchange?
chunks, and you definitely could see it if you wanted to.
Okay, so yeah, John would make a mental note of that as he's gonna go over towards Luke and kind of offer Luke to be his his.
Can I make a
support
senses
for
check to sense kind of my surroundings to try to?
Roll an additional minus 30.
Okay. Man,
Oh, minus. That's a. Oh no! Oh no! That's a fucking 3. Making it worse, dude. As he doesn't even sense anything around. As he is
I'll let
I
you
can't
decide
feel my
what kind of
surroundings.
drunk he is, yeah.
I can't feel my surroundings. I can't.
Or we
I can't. I
can
can't.
drunk.
I can't. I can't feel my.
You just Luke, look at me. You'd see as John will kind of grab him and just like, "You're fine, okay? I'm here."
Okay. Okay. Okay.
As you
Okay.
kind of let Luke lean on him, kind of do the typical like guys thing, put his arm over his shoulder, like you're fine. We're gonna go to the office and then sleep off. Jesus. Next time, no drinking for you.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Well, that's typically why most people drink with friends, or well, drink in good company.
I don't want to drink again.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna let you. Just don't start crying on me.
It's about 4:30 or 5 o'clock. You can't tell the difference. The sun is just barely rising as the world is just barely waking up. There still aren't really people on the streets, but maybe there's 1 or 2 cars that pass you by. Those old Model Ts. The filth has started to clean itself up as the rain has even cleared up just a little bit. You can see more than 100 feet in front of you now.
Nice. It's daybreak. Well, it's still 4 a.m.
So we're going back to the office.
Yeah. It's an office slash home slash a little bit of everything.
All right.
Oh my god, voice crack. Can I roll to see if there's anything odd happening around us?
I won't ask you to roll.
You won't ask me to roll? Okay.
He knows.
There is something weird. About 30 feet down the street, you'd see this guy in complete winter gear. He's walking towards your way.
How far is he? 30 feet?
About 30 feet. His eyes are
About
down
30
at
feet?
the street.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of. Is he walking dead at us or is he just coming our way?
He's on the sidewalk.
I'm going to kind of. Continuing the walk, John's going to go ahead and reach into his coat for something, just kind of resting his hand on it for a moment before kind of leaving his hand exit. He's going to go ahead and he's going to do the respectful thing, and he's going to kind of step onto the sidewalk wherein he's going to pass by the individual in the coat, not Luke. You get what I'm putting down?
Luke is still on your shoulder, right?
Yeah.
John, as you would try to move around him, almost intentionally, he would take a step to the right, in which you would take a step to the left, bumping his shoulder into yours, not on the side in which Luke was, but rather your free side, as
Yeah, my free side.
when he bumped up into you, you could see more clearly now. They were in this all-white winter gear, a ski mask and a hoodie with some fur boots and fingerless gloves, though after they bumped into you, they backed up 3 steps, seeming to be a calculated 3 steps, as they would put their thumb up to their eye at an angle, closing the other. Could you roll me instincts?
Oh. So Kawaii.
Wait, did he put something in your... Wait.
Could you
I
roll me
know, I'm about
instincts?
to roll. I'm
fuck.
rolling instincts.
I mean, Luke can try, but
Can I try?
Yeah,
Can I try, bro?
30.
I'll have a negative 30.
instincts.
Instincts.
What is my instincts at? Nice.
This is why I told you to upgrade your stats
I know.
on your sheet.
That's fine.
Wait, so 30. This
we
is
deal with the
instincts, right?
Instincts, yeah.
We deal with the consequences of our actions.
Yes, you will.
So that is a minus 21.
Oh,
Fuck yes, dude.
We actually did really good.
How good?
74.
Hmm.
They didn't do bad.
You know when you're drunk, dude. Can I give you a reference? So my family, and this is actually true. My family, some of them are drinkers, and actually, and this is bad, but let's just say when they are, it seems my own family are more aware of their surroundings when they are than they are not.
That is really interesting.
It is very interesting. My family is very weird.
Huh. Okay.
It's like a reaction thing to where, like, you yourself know you're under this. I need to be more aware of my surroundings. Like, I am at a point where I am at my weakest. I need to be ready for anything.
Well,
So that could explain
that's
why
really
he's in
helpful
this.
for you.
Even though I'm gonna be fucking wasted still, but I still.
Oh shit. Boogie's being an asshole. Okay, one sec.
Oh, fucking hell.
As you would... Luke, you would actually be the one to react to this. John, you're a little bit stunned at the moment as the man just seems to be sizing you up for a couple of seconds as... Luke, you push yourself off of John, pushing him to the side as you fall into the street as a gunshot lands in between you two, breaking
In
the
between.
concrete of the sidewalk block.
Okay, can I react? I'm pulling out my fucking blicky. Actually, wait. How close is he? He took 3 steps back.
Yeah, that
right?
guy wasn't the guy who shot.
Oh.
It was a big round. You can visibly see it in the ground. It's, I don't know, 30 mil?
Oh. Okay, so,
Wait, actually, let me fact check.
yeah, 30 mil is kind of a scary round to...
Hold on.
Holy shit! We would have been JFK,
It
bro.
is a 408. Sorry.
408. Let me...
It's a 408.
Oh, wait, the fucking.
Okay, that's a pretty bad, but that's not nearly as bad.
Oh
The man in the
shit!
ski
Is this
mask is trying to
oh?
bolt.
This is still no wait. This is really big. Oh god.
The man in the ski mask is trying to bolt past you down the street from where you came.
We need to move. We need to move. We need to move.
Yeah.
You're in the
We need
street.
to-
He's in an alleyway.
Oh, okay.
I'm in an alleyway.
Yeah, you got pushed into the alleyway.
No,
by-
he yells as he's like, "We need to move. We need to move. We need to move." Not knowing. He's just assuming that John's right next to him. We need to move. We need to move. We need to move.
begins
As he
to
kind
yell
of.
out, you would see as a bullet casing would fall next to you guys.
Next to us.
Yeah, above you. As you hear a re-rack of a bolt action.
As he looks up.
Yeah. Oh,
As Luke looks up.
he's using the fucking M200. I know
Nope.
what he's using.
What does he see?
Luke
What does he
sees
see
an
when he looks up?
intervention.
Yes, that's the M200.
Yep.
The M200 is the intervention.
Yep.
As Luke, in another instinct, attempts to fling himself away from where he's positioned.
You would
Okay.
see as the bolt-action rifle would be pulled up and over back onto the, how you say, barrier of the building.
Okay, so where is he? Is he's above us? Is he in a balcony? Is he on like a fire escape?
He's on the top of an apartment building. You know how there's like those
So he's
little
just on the
lifts that
roof.
people- Yeah, he's just on the roof.
He's on the roof. I'm in an alleyway. Am I in the alleyway adjacent to
Yes.
his building? Well, where's the fucking fire escape?
There is actually a fire escape. One of those chain mesh sort of metal staircases that lead up each floor.
Okay. Do I have visual on the guy?
You do not.
Like, not like visual, but like I know where his general area is.
You know he's on the roof.
I know he's on the roof. Okay, this is gonna be Luke. Go for the other guy. You hear fucking John scream out. As upon doing this, John's gonna take out his little fucking gun, his Makarov, and he's gonna fire 3 rounds up towards where the sniper is, hopefully suppressing him, or at least making him kind of jitter and giving fucking Luke some time to go do his thing.
You absolutely do shoot. As what's Luke doing?
Luke is flinging himself, thinking that another chamber would land on the fucking street again. Trying to get back up, looking, hearing that. If it's like kind of on the hunt, would try to see in the direction of that other person, following what
He
John
is
was saying.
running. He's actually going back to what seemed to be the bar. Not going into it, but that's the direction he's heading.
As he gets up, fumbling a little bit, as he attempts to try to catch up with them.
Go ahead and roll me a maneuverability check with -30. Oh god. I would be very surprised if you fucking pass this, bro.
You know what they say, not 100, bro. If he gets a
No
net
fucking
100,
shot, dude. No.
technically, if he gets a net 100, technically that's a critical success. How?
I have a 16 in maneuverability.
Oh my god.
The fact
He's
that he's
not far
almost
behind.
close, like
He didn't fail it per
you
se.
trip
I mean,
on
he's
your way up as you begin to lag behind him. Your feet not exactly dragging you the way in which you desire. You run up the street as you see as the guy in the ski mask hasn't pulled out a gun per se, but instead it looks like a little bamboo bolt crossbow. As he fires a stake back at you, you are able to duck it as it only increases the distance between you two.
Could I describe how he ducks it?
Sure.
Leaning forward in a motion, kind of like an AC roll, he kind of ducks under and then does a forward roll and lands kind of in a like knee squatting position as he attempts to get back up.
All right. You absolutely do so. I assume you continue to pursue him?
Yes, he continues to pursue him
John.
as yeah, go ahead.
What you doing?
Go ahead, John. What are you
what
doing,
am I
John?
doing? So after firing those 3 shots, I'm immediately going up the fire escape.
You absolutely do so. You yank down the ladder, the of the sort of rail coming down. As you begin to one-handed climb that shit, the Makarov in your hands sort of weighing you down and slowing you down just a little bit as you begin to run up those fire escapes. By the time you make it to the top, you see this wide expanse of a roof, of course, the door to the staircase being flung open, but there's also a board across going to the next building. There's no sight of him.
Can I roll can I roll to figure out, to kind of get an idea of which way he might have went?
can roll inference, you can roll deduction, or you can roll instincts.
Deduction, instincts. Okay, what's my deduction at? Oh my god, deduction, instincts, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker, not prepared, dude. Come on, bro. Come on, lock it, bro. Come on.
I am prepared. Instincts, and then I know what I'm doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, do we get the second nat 100? I believe. Wait, how many nat 100s have we had? 2, right? I believe it's been 2.
Oh, if you include me, 3.
You got one? Awesome.
All right.
I got
What
a
was
90.
Oh
A
shit!
90 with deduction.
As your split-second thinking comes into play, you notice that the board is way too thin to really carry someone's weight, and you can even see cracks in the bottom of it as if it was just a decoy. This leads you to the staircase.
Right. I'm running down that fucking Actually, before I run down the staircase. Oh god, this is gonna fucking suck. This apartment block only has one entrance exit, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
There's not...
On the top, on the roof.
On the roof. Well, I'm talking about at the bottom of, like, the building.
Yes. That too. There's a one.
You said that you said that the...
Well, there's a
What's
lobby
it called?
area and then the place where they bring in the food. So there's 2 on the bottom floor.
There's 2. This is like a fucking Walking Dead twist right here.
You can
Well,
go down
first
the
off,
stairs.
I want to. I want to first just. Oh, fuck. No, yeah, I gotta go down the stairs. I'm going down the stairs.
As
I
you would
can't
go
make
down
it
the
to the stairs.
stairs, that little platform that led down the metal steps, as roll me. Can you guess what? Maneuverability.
2.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I actually critical failure versus my.
No! Oh, holy shit!
No, I beat him.
Oh my god!
Beat him.
Oh!
Yo.
Critical failure.
It's not even just in that one because it's -6. Oh my god.
Well, no. It doesn't matter. It's a critical failure. Critical failure.
You would see as you stumble in the door of the staircase, almost tripping all the way down the flights of stairs as your feet slam harshly down in order to keep yourself from falling, as that little motion keeping yourself from moving forward, you see as the rifle butt slams into the wall next to you, tripping a little bit forward as this man is about to fall down the stairs, this sort of middle-aged man in a suit and tie with a massive scar across his left eye.
Okay,
He's about
so
to trip and fall down all of these flights of stairs.
so wait. I have to ask. So he just tried to swing at me.
He just
right,
tried
with
to
the
use
rifle
the
butt.
butt of the intervention at
So
teach.
he's in close
He's
proximity,
in
right?
front of you. He is like
Oh my
literally
god!
inches.
Thank God.
He missed.
I'm going to use my trait, right? I forgot that we still have this, or I didn't forget it at all. No, I'm going to use my trait. I'm going to go ahead and what part of his body is exposed to me? Is it the front or the back?
The front. So yeah,
The
his
front? I'm
right
immediately
hand
going
So his right hand is around the stock where it is extended out. His left hand is sort of free at his side, and his right part of his body is leaning forward, so you can see his entire chest and legs.
All right, I'm gonna grab his tie. Yeah, I'm gonna grab his tie and just pull him forward towards me, and whilst doing so, I'm gonna take my other arm and I'm just gonna go straight for a gut shot and just punch him right in the fucking stomach, using my fucking trait to end the battle, the offensive situation. Sir. Unless you want to analyze me, unless you want me to analyze.
Well, yeah, that is what you're.
Okay, then let me analyze. Let me
Yeah, go
analyze.
ahead, go ahead.
What would work best in this situation? The guy's tripping.
Really any choice you do would be correct, but the morally correct choice is not to let him fall.
Well, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna do my action where I'm gonna grab him by the tie, prevent him from falling, but then completely just hit him right in the fucking ribs.
Go ahead and roll me 2 musculature checks. You get advantage.
Oh, I get advantage. So I get to roll. Yeah, so that's the 2. Both nat ones, baby.
Fucking imagine. That would be hysterical, dude.
Muscular, you said?
Yes, musculature.
Do I have a good muscular? I do have a good muscular. I actually have a +3 in it. So, oh my god.
That's 100.
That's a dirty 100.
Alright. As you grab this man by the tie with your left hand, sort of pulling him in, the intervention slips out of his hand and begins to clack down the staircase as you hear the shots fire again, going clean through the concrete wall. As when you pull him in, your right hand is already coming up in a motion. You hear a rib snap as you pretty cleanly knock the fucking wind out of him. He is
Okay.
unconscious on the spot.
Alright, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin him to the ground for just a second, reach into my coat, pull out the handcuffs, and just handcuff him to. Is there like anything I can
guardrail.
handcuff him to? Yeah, I'm gonna handcuff him to the guardrail. How secure is this guardrail?
It's like one of those little thin sheet metal ones that are held up by the prongs. You doubt with his physicality he could rip it out.
Yeah, but I know what this is. This is fucking organized. So, well, it's fine. I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna run down the stairs and go grab his fucking rifle.
You absolutely do. There's 3 shots left as you you can re-rack it.
I'm gonna re-rack it, or no, I'm not gonna re-rack it actually.
When you pick it
Wow,
up, the
fuck.
scope is a little bit broken as it hangs off the side and falls, the glass breaking. It is now an iron sights.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna kind of. Is there a sling for it?
There is not. This is
God,
open-handed.
I'm gonna have to fucking carry it. Okay. I'm gonna grab it and then I'm gonna keep running down the stairs. I'm gonna get to the lobby and is there anybody manning the lobby right now, like a receptionist, doorman, or something?
There is not. This place is not open yet.
There's no one in here.
4 o'clock in the morning. Or 5,
Well,
probably.
Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. There's no one. Like no one heard the gunshot.
You can go to a tenant.
Yeah, I'm gonna go bang on the closest door I am to currently.
As you bang on the wooden door, you would sort of open it up cleanly as... I don't want any trouble.
No trouble. I need you to do me a favor. Call the cops. Tell them the Blue Moon office detective guy was here. There's a guy upstairs, hands cuffed. Fucking deal with him. He just tried to
Okay.
kill me.
Yes.
Alright, as John's gonna keep fucking... He's gonna dash out of the lobby and now he's gonna go find fucking Luke.
As you begin sprinting down the street, we go about 250 feet ahead towards Luke. Luke, you are still chasing this guy, and you're losing a bit of ground. You feel nauseous. You feel as your stomach begins to turn. You feel as... What do you do?
How worse than this is this worse than someone who hasn't eaten in like
You would rather
2
be
weeks.
punched in the liver than this.
Okay. How about this? I think in a stage of drunkenness, one fights the urge to, one, let it overtake them, or try to. You know what I mean? Like a push between, like, do I let this overcome me, or do I not? Could I maybe roll something to try to attempt to get a handle on myself, or maintain this state that I am, pretty much, I
You're
guess?
not gonna like the answer. Roll poise.
Ah, fuck.
It's gonna be a decently hard check.
I shouldn't. I feel for some reason very lucky. I don't know.
Are you
Is it a red
feeling-
herring?
Are you feeling lucky, Vincent?
Oh, I'm feeling lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bad
Are you
roll.
feeling lucky, Holt? Oh god.
Oh fuck
With
no.
that, with the strain on your body, you would feel your muscles begin to torsk as Another bamboo bolt flies back at you. This one you weren't able to duck, as it lands pretty cleanly in your arm, not going all the way through, but maybe 2 or 3 inches into your left forearm, as it begins to slightly bleed. Just that feeling, that start, that hinge. You lurch forward, your hands on your knees, as you begin to vomit like the worst food poisoning of your life.
As he throws up. And at this moment, he knew he's never fucking drinking alcohol ever again. And he knew at that point when he was offered, trying to be generous, to fit with the norm, shouldn't have taken that fucking drink. As he proceeds to just puke.
All of that beard-battered shrimp, all of that water, all of that alcohol. Your stomach cleans itself as it comes up in a sort of gray and green and red, all on the side of the sidewalk. As your vision begins to blur a little bit, you drearily raise your head upwards as the man in the ski mask disappears from your sight. About 15 seconds later, John, you would end up seeing the likes of Luke. Hands on his knees.
Damn, fuck. As I'm gonna kind of bend down, I'm gonna... Oh my god. Well, obviously the vomit is from, well, fucking alcohol. And then I'm gonna look at his fucking arm again.
It's a pretty thick piece of bamboo. It's about the size of an average stick you'd see from falling from the tree. It's sharpened to a point, as you can see it's even a bit hollow. Inside is where the blood is beginning to drain from, like a purposeful, how you say, hemoglobic action.
God. Fucking... Are you okay, Luke?
No,
Obviously not, but...
I'm not. But
John would go ahead and offer one of his free hands to Luke to kind of help pick him up and kind of similar to what they were doing before they got attacked to kind of offer.
I don't want to be relaxed. I don't want to be relaxed. Muttering
Take
this
the
to himself.
intervention with you.
Yeah, I took the intervention with me. I have it in my other hand. Hey.
No, I don't.
Don't lose it now, okay? We just got out of this. I don't want to tell you to relax, but I'm just saying you can take a breather. Right? Upon offering his hand, you take his hand, please.
Yeah. As she does, them supporting him, getting up. I'm never drinking again.
Are you? You would see John would kind of fucking laugh to himself. Are you fucking kidding me? We get shot at by a fucking intervention. You see as he fucking waves the thing around with his free hand. You get shot with a fucking crossbow, and then you puke your guts out. The only thing you get away from this is to not drink anymore. Kid.
I never wanted to. Wanted to.
It's not. That's not the point. The point is that. Oh my god. You're great.
It's funny as fuck because like this bamboo was in here and it's like,
Yeah.
It's
but you know,
actively
Luke.
draining your
But you know,
fluids,
Luke.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if
just-
this guy's like, I don't know.
You've
Maybe
lost
it's
probably,
alcohol.
like 2 or 3 cups of blood.
Losing this blood, but
It's a pool.
like
Yeah.
maybe another day for him because you know, you've seen all the scars on his fucking arms and his body and all this other shit. It's like another fucking day, dude.
Yeah, by now you've lost
Dude.
about as much blood
It's
as
that
you
like,
drank water
what is it,
today.
sodomy type shit, you know? Like scars everywhere, you know what I mean? Like, it's just another fucking day for him. As
But no, I don't know. There's something good. There's
who were those guys? Who?
I don't know, but I have a feeling that our friend from the bar called them in. Probably some local scam.
Would you like to look closer at the bamboo?
Oh my god, is it poisoned?
Oh my god.
No. It's not poisoned.
It's not poisoned. Am I
Oh my
looking closer
God.
at the bamboo? Or would you
It's
like to
writing
closer?
on it. Oh no.
I'm gonna look at it.
It has
This guy's-
engraved letters. It says 15 quid, says the Sea King.
Huh?
15 quid, says the Sea King.
Well, fucking hoorah to the fucking Sea King and the 15 quid to whoever got it.
Wait, is that? Nah, I don't know. I'm thinking it's the expedition hunter. Sounds like some shit he would. I wouldn't be
Oh,
surprised.
15 quid to the Sea
15
King.
quid to the Sea King. Quid is a British slang for money.
Yeah, I know.
Do you
don't
owe
worry, I
some
know what
shit?
quid is.
Do you owe some shit? Is it? Am I in the crossfire of you, John?
No, I do not owe jack shit. Okay.
Void.
Well, the good news is, can we start heading back to the apartment because
Moment.
I told the lady to call
You
911,
hear
so there
police
should be some
sirens in
cops
the
there.
distance. Yeah.
Perfect. There should also be like an ambulance there, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
because there was gunshots. Okay, perfect. Good news is, John, at least we'll have somebody to fucking take care of you. Granted, oh god, the bills.
We don't have to go to the hospital.
No, we're going to the hospital. I don't care what you fucking say. I don't know if you noticed, but you're kind of leaking blood. Can't even say that you're bleeding. You're literally
the stream,
leaking
yeah.
blood.
No,
Yeah.
that's fine. I can figure it out.
No. You just got out of prison. The last thing I want you to do is literally fucking worry about mending your own wounds. Maybe if we were out during the middle of a fucking exam, maybe. But now we're in modernized fucking society.
Okay.
Go to the hospital. I'll get you in there, and then we'll see what we can do. Yeah.
As
Some GTA type shit. Die and then go out of the hospital.
As you and the other man are loaded up into the ambulance, both of you, that guy on a stretcher, you got a sling around your arm, as they have not removed the bamboo. Rather, they stuffed the whole of the bamboo with this thick linen cloth. They had no fucking idea what else to do.
To the fucking bamboo.
Lucas,
Yeah.
like the dog from that meme. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. As
You three, head off to the hospital. That is where I'll conclude the session for tonight.
fire.